Today, President Donald Trump's long-threatened 25% tariffs against Canada and Mexico and an additional 10% tariff against China finally went into effect, putting global markets on edge.
Now, the largest trading partners with the U.S. are planning to retaliate. Canada is matching the 25% tariff on its goods with an equal one on goods from the U.S. Mexico is planning to start tariffs by this Sunday if an agreement is not reached with the president this week. And China announced overnight it will impose additional tariffs of up to 15% on U.S. exports.
Not only are the tariffs expected to increase prices at grocery stores, gas stations, and car dealerships, but these trade wars are already having an impact on industries here in our community.
For some businesses in the inland Northwest, these tariffs have put them in a state of uncertainty. Right now, our Alexandra Cohen-Yards is at a protest against the Trump administration in front of Spokane City Hall. And Alexandra, what are you seeing in response from these protesters?
Derek, we're seeing quite a turnout here outside of City Hall tonight. Take a look at this protest that is happening behind me. A wide array of signs all touching on different social issues that have been impacted by the Trump administration. I spoke with some of those protesters. They tell me that they really are trying to make their presence seen here this evening and show that they're not okay with what is happening in this country. Now, this comes along with those tariffs that you just mentioned, which went into place today. Businesses here in the inland Northwest tell me that that news was devastating. In front of the Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories, 3 flagpoles stand proudly, with Mexico and Canada alongside the United States to symbolize partnership, following the Trump administration's decision to enact a 25% tax on goods coming in from those countries. For Dr. Ed Schweitzer, founder of SEL, the decision to impose these tariffs feels like a move against our economic freedoms.
I dare say it's even a little bit emotional.
SEL has partners in close to 200 countries and serves more than 100,000 people through their manufacturing of electronics. But that would not be possible without trade, making these tariffs incredibly concerning.
It's sort of mind-boggling, to tell the truth. Every day we have truckloads of equipment crossing the border to Canada, Mexico, back and forth each way.
According to the Trade Partnership Worldwide, the estimated cost of these tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China could have an impact of $412 million in Idaho. In Washington, that number could top $4 billion. For Boughton Construction, a company here in Washington, the impacts of these tariffs are already being felt as the goods used during projects like this one start to go up.
We're already getting, messages, letters, what have you, from the trade partners saying, hey, this product is going to increase by 10%, 15%.
Tim Thomas has been preparing for the implications this could have.
My biggest worry is that I have clients that we're getting ready to pull the trigger on to start building for them, and they're going to say, whoa, we're going to hold off on this.
The Trump administration's goal with these tariffs is to strengthen the U.S. economy. But for companies like Dr. Schweitzer's and Thomas's, the only thing it has resulted in so far is turmoil.
The United States has 51 states. The newest state is the state of uncertainty.
Now, those protesters that I spoke with tonight tell me that they learned about this through Reddit and social media, and that there isn't necessarily a specific organization that has put this together. How long they will be here is at this time still unknown. For now, reporting live from downtown Spokane, I'm Alexandra Cohen-Yards, 4 News Now.